No, I done wrong, left your heart torn. Is that what devils do?
I would not be able to tell you the slightest thing about my first game, other than when it was, round 13 in 1998, and it was Brisbane Lions played Richmond, and it just so happened then Jeff Geeshan was the caretaker coach of Richmond for that game. So it was his first game that he coached, and they lost.
There's nothing I can't do.
No idea. Perhaps the boundaries might have been someone along the lines of Shane Doran and Randall Gibson or some of those likes.
Yes, Randall was there. Rod Cusack, does that ring a bell?
That rings a bell as well.
What about the goals?
Glenn Dryberg, no, Katrina Presley, and David Morris.
Correct.
There's Lee Fisher, it's not him. Andrew Stevens, it can't be him. And our third one is the man who's retiring this year, the great Stuart Wen. It would have been from Shane Doran back when he retired, and I think it was probably the end of maybe my second or third year, and it was actually how your longevity of your career will be determined by how much of the politics you can put up with. Best advice would be with recovery. That's really the key thing, I think, in terms of stretching, making sure that we have our proper consumption of food and water after training, so protein drinks and that sort of thing. Good old ice bath, and look, I swear by it. I've gotten massages since I started doing ice baths, and every time it's been reported it's the most relaxed my legs have felt ever. So it must work for me. It's always a traditional night before pre-game pasta. That's quite often cooked by my lovely wife, and look, I guess that could be a little bit of a humorous story. A couple of years back, the boiling water got poured all over my arm and I had to miss a game, so that was a little bit unfortunate with that one. But yeah, look, and then the day of the game, I always sort of do my pre-match psych preparation is in the shower. I find that the water sort of calms me down for some reason, and yeah, that's where I prepare myself to get in the right frame of mind for the game.
Aaron Deckys, you've been nominated by Darren Wilson for the Ice Bucket Challenge. What do you have to say?
Darren Wilson.
All the best. All the best, Aaron Deckys.
Thank you.